That is probably a testament to your mental illness that it is about my streaming capacity. The snow's been kind of scraped away, Drew. I don't have 8 inches anymore. You know, Chauncey, you look a bit thirsty. Stop that now. 8 inches is a lot. That sounds like you're compensating for something. What's up, Nate? I've preemptively taken some sips. Fit check. Heck, 1 inch is a lot. See, you're overcompensating. I'm wearing the shirt you can clearly see. I got the color blocks going, and then I've got just a pair of slacks on. I'm kind of in the lounge mode. It's warmer today. I don't feel so afraid. Fire, I thought you were freaking lurking, brother. Why are you using hydrates already, man? We haven't even loaded Amnestria up, and I'm taking four hydrates. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you guys happy? Are we happy? Are we done? Are we done with our start for the day? Goodness gracious, you're so happy. I'm glad you're happy, Credence. I'm glad somebody's happy. Another two. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. You're all going on a list. Dude. Guys. Nate, that's not how you spell lurk. You dumbass. So much water. So much water. Oh. There's half the water bottle gone already, guys. Thank you for that. Guys, he needs more. He does not need more. I'm gonna raise the amount that costs. Mommy Def wants you to sippy sippy. What a thing. What a thing to just say out in the world. That's crazy. Anyway, for those of you who missed last night's super secret stream, I have not gotten the VOD up yet because I'm stupid. I'll be careful, I'll clip you like last time. No, don't do that. I want you to know that I made multiple streamers raise the hydrate cost, so you're not special. Wow, thank you for that. What do you mean Caesar bad things are happening, Caesar? Hold on. That's not a good sign. That's not something. We're starting the stream. Every day I start the stream, and I start the stream with Drew being like, things have gotten very bad very quickly. What? What the hell? Why are they? What's up, Wolfie? How we doing? Somebody must have his lips looking crusty, dusty, and chapped. My lips are not any of those things. Anyway, for those of you who missed the super secret stream last night, we have done a lot. Oh my god, Wolfie. Wolfie, come on now. Come on now. Come on now, guys. Come on. You guys, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. We finished our wall last night, which is pretty awesome. Make him chug the whole bottle. Please don't do that. Anyway, we made the wall. We brought in some animals. We started a little farm. Yeah, Wolfie's watches my streams a lot. I bet she had... I bet she has a lot of hydrates. Or the points. I had to guess. Might as well down the rest of the water. I'm gonna make you spend the points, Buster. If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna make you spend it. Oh god. You guys suck. Lander with the raid. I actually don't think I have a thing set up to like put on the screen for raids. Thank you for coming in. Lander's the guy he's the reason I was late for my stream. I was watching him deep into the evening. I hate you guys. Alright, that's everything you spent. Lander is an amazing streamer. He does a lot of really cool stuff. Mostly it seems to be like he plays Greg Tech. I watched him for multiple hours today play Greg Tech New Horizons, a mod pack that you guys recommended me to play. Which was really exciting. And he does cool stuff. He had classical music on the second time I came in. That was really nice. It was peaceful. I did just spend 30 minutes watching him play a mod pack that I have no comprehension of, which is, you know, that's really the spirit of our little niche here on Twitch, you know? I do not want to drink any more water ever. I'm betting at least 10K. Brother, I have 50K in Nate's channel. There's no way Wolfie only has 10K. Oh, no. Still haven't done it, dude. You still haven't beat me. There's still more water in the water bottle. Holy Moses. Gosh, what were we... Are we done? Okay, are we done with the hydrate bomb? Chill stream needs chopin. I agree. Chill minus 2 does. Is that a challenge? No. It is not a challenge. Nice chat you have here. My chat is miserable. My chat is miserable and bad. Thank you, Wolfie, for getting the shout out done. Perfect. I appreciate you. And there's more hydrates. It's all been a fail. It's all been bad. Because I won't lie, Chauncey, you're challenging me. I'm not challenging you. You guys are the worst. You're the reason I'm 12 hours in. You're the reason I'm 12 hours in. I used to have better redeems, Wolfie, and then they all got abused. My 6'5", 275 hat top. Dude, I have the Christmas hat. I have the Christmas hat for this one. I have the Christmas hat. Hold on. Put the Santa hat on. Fit check. I already did the fit check. Guys, the points are... I'm gonna turn off the points, guys. I stream too much for the points now, you know? The points have reached their add cooldowns. I didn't know you could do that. See, I didn't know that was a thing. I need one more hydrate. The hat's on. I'm wearing khakis, okay? I'm not gonna stand up again. Chauncey has become a scaredy cat. I'm not a scaredy cat. If your chat is abusing your redeems, then you're not doing it right. I feel like if my chat is abusing my redeems, then I'm doing it right. Serious stream makes me realize how much work I have to do, redeems, etc. Yeah, no, there's so many interesting things you can do with Twitch to make it more interesting. I do not recommend setting them as low as I have. We're sitting in a call for stream fixing your cat. What do you mean? I have nothing to fix. There's nothing to fix, Wolfie. I'm a professional streamer. I'm a professional streamer. Oh my goodness. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah, no, I think that, like, I have a super minimalist setup, you know. I literally just have the chat in a box, and I have myself in a box, and then I have just the new donation, new follower. I actually have failed to turn on the raid sirens and stuff, clearly, because that didn't work when you raided me. But we are making progress. We love chasing all the guys. He's a little dumb sometimes. I'm not dumb. I'm genius. Me smart, you dumb. Me smart, you dumb. You're hitting on us for hydrating. You stop caring. Sorry for caring about you staying healthy. I think there's a... You ever hear about the term waterlogged? Do a vodka button. I don't know if Wolfie remembers this because it was just one time, but I did do an overnight stream where the hydrate was take a shot, and I got 16 shots of vodka in, and I had to be like, okay, we're not doing it anymore because I'm going to die of alcohol poisoning. You should set me up with those, Wolfie. I've been meaning to talk to you about new art. Have a great stream. Gonna prep breakfast and get in bed. Yeah, have a great stream, Lander. It was really nice. It was really nice having you pop in, and it was really nice popping into your chat. I anticipate I will watch more. You guys should absolutely go check him out. If you like my content, he's like a chill European version of me. So he's absolutely worth checking out. He's doing the same thing. He literally just streamed Greg Tech New Horizons. For those of you who are into the Minecraft side of things. If you redeem hydrate, I'll call off the hydrate rate. There's like 2 hydrates worth of liquid in here. You can spec 2. But no, his content is really solid. It actually legitimately like it actually like took me out. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. I wish Lander a good night. Okay. 1, 2. I lied. There's a third one's worth. I lied to you all. I lied to you. I'm a liar. You can always trust on a Chauncey to lie, dude. You can always trust on Chauncey to lie. Also didn't do that final hydrate. The raid is still on. I did the final hydrate. Since I didn't do that final hydrate, the raid is still on. I'm gonna have to go get another water bottle. You guys are gonna make me go get another... We're freaking 15 minutes into stream. I have yet to do anything. It's a problem. You still have the cute overlay I made, the purple like browser overlay one. Yeah, I almost certainly do still have it somewhere. I just haven't used. I just don't have it on because when I had to reinstall OBS, I had to reinstall everything, and I did it in 5 minutes. Could you make your face cam bigger for us mobile users? I don't know if I want to do that. Hydration stream. It's not a hydration stream. See, because now that I'm bigger, my chat has to be moved. Look at me. Look at me go. Okay, this is too big. I'm too large on this screen. The content is not about me. This is too large. Content is not about me, guys. Nope, that's the whole game that I'm moving. Nope, that's the whole game again that I'm moving. There we go. There's chat. There we go. This is better. That is better. This is better. Look a bit thirsty. Okay, it's done. It's done. It's done. I threw it. It's done. It's done. It's not that big for us. OBS makes it look big. Okay, let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger. Then let me... Guys. I just do not want to be that large. Swap it out so the game is in the corner. You're right. You're right. How foolish of me. How foolish. Okay, there we go. We're good? Everybody good? Are we all happy? I'm going to not touch anything. We're going to just be happy. He's being a good boy and drinking his water. Do not call me a good boy. I swear to God. I'm not a good boy. Dude, can we change it to just chatting? No, we're playing Minecraft. We're going to play SevTech Ages. We're making content. We're not switching to just... You guys, you make the stream so much more difficult than it has ever needed to be. Every stream. We're gonna totally deck out fully deck out your stream later today. That sounds awesome and based, Wolfie. I am absolutely down to do it. What is Minecraft? You know what Minecraft is, Arson. You're here every day, man. Gotta make it even better. I agree. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Dude, Jinx, what if he doesn't have any actions in the queue, I don't think. Nonetheless, I wouldn't do it. Hat time. I don't have another hat, Fire. What other hat would I put? What other hat do I even hold? What a fool. What a fool you are. You've had me. Oh, I have a plantation hat. Hold on. Oh, gee, stream was like a blob. Oh, hat. Oh, how in the freaking world am I gonna put headphones on? Okay. Here we go. Plantation hat, you know, the hat. It's not more hat, it's replaced the hat. It used to be more hat, now it's replaced the hat. No, the Santa hat. Yeah, somebody took the Santa hat. Somebody took the Santa hat away. I don't know if Jinx rage quit. Why would I know that right now? It's the holiday spirit. I agree. Now we're doing like Lake Day spirit. Now I look like a fisher. Wolf has switched his backs. Okay, we are officially on switching back and forth between the Santa hat and the other hat. So we are now back to Santa hat, ladies and gentlemen. We're back to the Santa hat. It's got a jingle bell. It's got multiple jingle bells. I don't know if you can hear them. This is not my headphones. Why is he showing Minecraft? He's just chatting, not doing anything. You are not helpful. Thank you so much, Oscar, for contributing to this conversation. It's going to be 2 full Minecraft days before we do anything. I'm just trying to add the most channel points in the stream. Is that real? Is there a way to see who has the most channel points? How many channel points do you have, Wolfie? I wonder if Christina or Nate could compete. They're here a lot, too. I should add the thing that lets you gamble channel points. That's what I should do. We should do gambling on channel points. That could be cool to add. I don't know how to do it, but that'd be cool to add. Okay, so as I was saying 20 minutes ago when we started the stream, we did our super secret stream yesterday. We did our second stream. What do you want to play anyway? What are you trying to play anyway? This is SevTech Ages. So we went through and we remade the wall. Or I guess we built the wall. It's complete now. We lit everything up. We brought in animals. We started a little farm, and then I kind of briefly walked in. But we also have a giant. We have a giant storage system now, because as some of you might know, our chests are just abysmal. So we do have a pretty solid setup going. The goal today. What if we did a Valorant stream instead? I do not want to do a Valorant stream. Let me say, I don't want to do it. You've been to the longest. Other people here right now? Yeah, certainly. What's the current goal? Thank you. See, Wolfie, this is why you're a mod. This is why you're in charge. The current goal is to get out of age 0. And the way that I want to start with that is we want to start working on automation. I want to get the chopping block, or the horsepower chopper and the horsepower press going. And we'll get those both set up over here. We have the horses for them. There's a black horse over there and a brown horse there to join. And we also need to name all of our horses and such. That stuff needs to come today. I'm going to chop down all the trees in here. That's where we're going to start. That's where we're going to start. We're going to chop down all the trees so that we don't have to worry about that as a consequence of things. If you guys have ideas for the names of our horses, or if you have ideas for the name of our fort, because we still have not named the fort, please do not hesitate to throw those in, because that'd be pretty cool. Oh, Fire, thank you for the sub. For 3 months in advance. Oh, that's... I forgot that I've set the thing up to insult you when you subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. That's really I really appreciate that. That's actually really big. That's really cool. Can you name the fort personally? I will probably vote on it. We're kind of a democratic nation. The Republic of Amnestria. Otherwise, predict what channel points. Will Chase get the horsepower soon? Wait, what the heck? How'd you do that? Guys, look at that. Oh my goodness. The feet points are crazy looking. How does that even work? Can I predict? Can I gamble? I have infinite. You actually can't participate because it won't let you choose the outcome, but it's fun anyways. I'm a magical jellyfish. You cannot gamble. I don't get to gamble. It's sad. They took my gambling away. This is some America over there. Calling Fort Ironhide? Fort Ironhide sounds awful. Fort Ironhide. You want me to name it after a... You want me to name it after a freaking Transformer? Also, you all better be voting for less than 30 minutes, and not more than 30 minutes on this thing. I hate the parrot. We got a pet parrot that I'm not a fan of, because he makes a lot of noise. You know what, Chauncey? Heck you. Why would I want to name it after a freaking Transformer, dog? What does it look like? Anyway, so we also have a huge drying rack now. Twitch added the ability for mods to play in the prediction thing a while ago, but any mods that gamble can't choose the outcome, otherwise people would abuse it. That's real. That's real. Anyway, there's one more tree over there that we managed to miss. Foolishness. I'll set a timer for 30 minutes. Okay, starting now. All in on longer. Why is everyone putting all in on longer? It's not gonna. Okay, it's not gonna take me more than 30 minutes to get horsepower. Is the requirement that I have both of these devices made in 30 minutes, or just one of them, or do I have to have do I have to have the animals hooked up to the leads, or like? Okay, on we go. I actually literally don't even know how to make it. I don't even know how to make it, dude. Chopping block. Horse chopping block. Oh, we're so fucked. Oh, I did not make this. Okay, do we have more string? We have 1 string to our name. Redeemed hydrate. I don't even have a water bottle. Oh my, you fools, you bastards, you cretins. This is sabotage. I've been sabotaged. I'm being sabotaged. I'm being straight up sabotaged. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's done. We're back in. I get it. The chat is in charge here. The chat is not in charge here. I'm in charge. Do not get any ideas. Okay. We need flint, logs, sticks. Leads are what we need, so we need strings. So then we need to... Where did I put it? Okay, we need to go here. We'll go here. We are going to go do this. I have an idea. 2 more freaking hydrates have dropped. I'm going to apologize in advance because I see the ad break is coming. I am not going to pause the action for the ad break for the duration of my, hey, you have to freaking do all this in 30 minutes. So you guys will have to sit through, you will have to live for 30 minutes, or for 3 minutes, sorry, assuming you cannot witness my glorious rise to power. Alternatively, you could. This is a good ad for me here. You could subscribe for $5.99 a month, or for free if you have Twitch Prime. That'd be a good way. You could join our. I could pause it if you want. Nope, we are anti-poor. This is an anti. We are an anti-poverty community as of today. Let it be said. Okay, that's enough string. Do I have enough leather cordage? Oh no, I should have. Do I have access to signs? Because if I have access to signs, I really need access to signs. Where's my rocket? Where's my rocket? So I need like 6 leads, I think, in total, which is gonna be a bit of a problem. If I have to go through the leather making progress, I miss my 4.99 subs. Yeah, I really do also miss 4.99 subs. 4.99 subs were good. It was like a $5 footlong, dude. Now it's different. I'll probably order food today. I had good interviews. I'm not so worried about my having money. I'll probably get fast food midway through this. I'll probably get something DoorDashed as a celebration for my interviews today. Oh, I don't have glasses. That's why my freaking eyes hurt. That's silly and goofy. He's turning off the body cam to win the bet. Yeah. I'm gonna go into while the ads are running. I'm gonna tell the subs that they don't have to say anything. I'll share the loot. Except I'm pretty sure literally everyone has voted against me. I don't think there's a single person in favor of less than 30 minutes. Okay, that's 5 leads. I think that's enough. No, I need one more. I need one more lead. Can you celebrate with also living word to a crisp? No. Boom. Okay, dude. Now is not the time, dude. Okay, I need sticks. I need log. I need flint. I have log. I have sticks. And I have flint. Flint, sticks, log. Boom. Dude, you guys never stood a chance, dude. This is easy. This is easy mode. You guys never stood a chance. Okay. The pressure of chat votes to motivate you to play the game. That's not quite what. That's not like that. It's not solely necessary, but it helps. Hey, do you enjoy peanut butter? I do like peanut butter. I think you need to make a quick trip to the Darklands. Dude, if I need the Darklands stuff for one of these, I'm gonna actually freak out. Okay. We can think about the specifics later. Let's get into the next thing. What's the other thing that I need? I need the what? What's it called? The horsepower press. What? It's just called the horse press. Oh, you guys have never been so screwed, dude. You guys have never been... Oh, God. You guys have never been so screwed. The doubters have never stood less of a chance, dude. The believers are in. The believers are in. You know what? I will pause the action for 3 minutes. Can you explain what you all need to do in great detail? Yeah, so right now what I need to do is grab stuff from my chest, or in this case, literally from my inventory. I have everything I need in my inventory for this. Oh, it's so sick. And why you need it? I need it for simple automation process, you know? I make an ungodly amount of peanut butter and butterscotch because I'm sitting on toilet. I would love some. That's amazing. Is that something you can do? You can mail food? Dude! Bring me back. Bring me back. Bring me back. Bring me back. Sorry for the YouTube VOD enjoyers. We are currently having technical difficulties on the live stream. Oh, no, 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 no. What do you mean nothing is available? What do you mean nothing is working? Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back, folks. Bringing it all back. Technical difficulties. Dude. Reconnection successful. Reconnection successful. Did I do it within the 90 seconds that it has to be done? Did I do it within the 90 seconds that it has to be done so that it didn't break? Am I back? Am I back? Okay, hold on. What's everybody say? I can't believe I made some peanut butter. We're back, everybody. We're back. The stream did not die. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. I don't know why that keeps happening just since the winter storms started. I guess that's probably the correlation, right? Anyway, this freaking... I think the stream broke when I had to suffer the explosion sound for the 18th time. So that's nice, at least. I didn't have to experience that. Resume the timer, Wolf. Timer resumed. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, yes, I would love some cookies. Those sound amazing. You offering them to me, though, I believe broke the game. Okay, what do I need to... For the 2 blocks high area. Okay, 2 blocks high area. So these both need the 2 blocks high again. We're going to do the wood. So we'll do, like... We'll do... Let's line it up. So then this needs... This, if it was placed here... Oh, God. Okay, it needs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's 7 total, so it needs 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This block is the invalid for... What do you mean invalid? Hold on. Hold the lead to reveal the invalid pieces. Okay, is the invalid piece is just this? Is that all that made it invalid? It needs to be taller too, huh? No, it's tall enough. We're in. Okay, horse. Yes, stay invalid. Don't stay invalid. Come on, horse. Horse on the lead. Okay, press is done. Okay, so then it alternates on 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, this one. And then that one's an invalid area. Hold the lead to reveal the area that's invalid. That makes it invalid. Now it's good. Now we're good. Now I need my other horse. Other horse is over here. Oh, it's over, you fools. You arrogant bastards, all of you. You arrogant fools. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal. Come on, Buster. Boom. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. We're in. I need you to know I always believed. $20 minutes left. It took me 10 minutes, guys. It took me 10 minutes. You guys all owe me. You guys all owe me. The worst part is my stream crashed and half the viewership dropped, and so they're all gonna think that I failed. That's why you watch the VODs, folks. That's why you watch the VODs. You watch the VODs because the VODs cover when the disconnect happens, it covers me going, what the hell? In at the computer for 2 minutes. Anyway, we've done it. We're in. Okay, what's next? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on, wait, what? It didn't give it to me. It didn't give me the achievement. Why didn't it give me the achievement? Wait. Wait, what do you mean it didn't give me the achievement? Why? Press charcoal into a larger block. How do I even do that? How do I even make charcoal? Wait, start the timer. Start the timer back up. Start the timer back up. Start the timer. No. Okay, we need to make charcoal. We need to make charcoal. Charcoal is easy. Charcoal is this in the kiln. This on the kiln. That's easy. Okay. How many do I need? Okay. Charcoal. How do I need to do this? This is low-grade charcoal. Low-grade charcoal does what? Low-grade charcoal does what? What? Do I need to literally... Hold on, do I literally need to go here, mill it down, and then... It'll be your fault if we almost we don't have... No, it's not! The bank is not going bankrupt! The bank is not going bankrupt! The bankrupt is the... We're okay, and then is it this simple? Is it this simple? If it's this simple, everything's okay. But I don't know what it's asking for, strictly speaking. I think I need more. I'm gonna gamble on this being what they need. This is what I'm gonna gamble. Okay, so then this goes here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Wolfie's a good mod. Wolfie's better than all my other mods, that's for sure. Nobody thought this would happen. No, people thought this would happen, dude. Whoa to you, Wolf. Okay, on we go. I bet it's 9. I bet I need 9. I bet I need 9. Let's commit to the You're taking my side and becoming a crippling gambling addict. Dude, you could become a crippling gambling addict. Wolfie, I order you to find things to gamble about for the rest of the stream. That's your official mod directive. You check your email several times a day, you freak. Oh my goodness, we're in! We're in! We're in! Okay, we're making... This is cool. This is a cool process. I'm also realizing the horses, when all going, I believe will be right next to each other. So I think this is a good, like, look for it. Okay, this is so sick, dude. This is so sick. Okay. Boom! 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 Take it, doubters! Take it, doubters! Take it, doubters! This was a winner. This is a winner stream. This is a winner stream. Okay. What does this do? What was the point of this? Why did we make it? What good did it do? Who knows, but we made it. More gambling bet. That's funny. Okay. Alright. The next step of the process is going to be... Thank you for joining the clubhouse, Oscar. Did the follow notification not go? Did I break my notifications? It's not even showing him up there. He's not even... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wolfie, gonna need you to help me with that one when we get together later. Thank you so much for the follow, though, Oscar. It's I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm glad you found something you like. I don't know how I broke that. I literally don't know how I broke that. It was working. It literally was working yesterday. It was working freaking 15 minutes ago. Clearly. Because Lander was able to follow me, and he followed me earlier. Follow is for chat. Need to go. We'll come back for another time. I am glad you... Oh, I hate you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for using your following points on punishing me. Later, dude. Thank you for coming by. Don't say that you love him. He's a random stranger you just met. Bro has never heard of stranger danger. I'm willing to bet the state of your OBS dashboard is abysmal. Dude, I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you right now, dude. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you right now. This is what my screen looks like. I don't even have Discord open, dude. I lied. I'm not gonna send it to you. I'll send it to you later. I don't care. Anybody who makes you suffer with hydrate. We love Oscar here in chat. Stop like making it two distinct entities. There's not chat and then not chat. Stop. This is not we're not competing with one another here. More grain. And I hate it. The fuck you mean you don't have Discord open? I don't have Discord open. It's not even open. It's Alt F4'd out. There are two things open on my computer right now. There are two things. There is OBS and there is SevTech Ages. Those are the two things that are open. Is that a problem? Should I not be doing that? I could be baking beetroots this whole time? There are so many better food options than we have so far been revealed to. Especially if you need your mods to contact you privately during stream. That's what my phone's for. I get Discord notifications. Like, I think. Do I? Yeah, I get Discord. Oh, maybe I don't. I do. I do get notifications. I just ignore them. Look. I am a great streamer. And there's nothing that you could ever say to make me feel otherwise. I'm well prepared. I'm well organized. And there he goes again. Stream gonna get canceled at this rate. No. Reconnect successful. It says the reconnect was successful this time. I'm back so fast this time. His OBS might be set to the wrong settings. What do you mean my OBS might be set to the wrong settings? What? Just open Discord so I can help you. Okay, hold on. I'm opening Discord. Opening Discord right now. Discord is opening. Ladies and gentlemen, Discord is opening. We're starting. Discord is starting. Ladies and gentlemen, Discord is open. You're angering the machine spirit. Yeah, you're gonna make it mad. You're gonna make it mad. Yo, he's gonna cheat Outland. Yeah, that's why I'm opening Discord, I promise. Okay. Oh, God. Hey! It did it. It didn't pop up. It doesn't say the new follower thing yet. But, wait, you sent me something. Yes, I know how to check that. Hold on, let me... Here you go, Wolfie. Here's all my private data. Here's all my information. I think it literally is just my internet, though. I don't think it's me. I don't think it's OBS. Waiting on Wolfie's official synopsis. Oh, I can show Wolfie my dashboard now. Hold on, let me show Wolfie my dashboard. Here's what this looks like. Oh, there's me. I'm in that screenshot there. Got your social security number. Wolf is asking to get me banned. I agree. Why are you set to... Because that's what it's set to. What is... It's set to that. I don't know. I that's what it does. That's what it is. Dang, Shotzi, I thought you had something special. Oh my goodness. This is stupid. It should be on hardware. Can I change that midstream? Or is that going to crash everything? I have a Lunchable. I have a Lunchable. Chase, please. I'm trying. I don't choose to be this way. Like, if I chose to be bad at streaming, I would choose to be bad at streaming. I think you have to end the stream first. Well, then we can live with the crashes for one more day. Another hydrate. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the hydration. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Should you redeem again? No, I'm nice and wet. What specs do I have? A 7800 X3D. And my GPU is a 9070 XT. Shout out to all my AMD heads out there. You missed it. Please don't clip that I'm nice and wet. Don't clip that. We needn't have that be a good thing. I don't think. You know, we were so productive for literally 30 minutes. Now I'm eating a Lunchable. I'm eating a Lunchable while Wolfie tells me all the things I'm doing wrong. Stream it. The chicken appears to have died. Okay, I think I canceled it in time, Chauncey. Chase, I have a question. We need to beat the. We gotta bet on the next tech in order to progress. Yeah, we're frozen until the next gambling begins. What's your question, Wolfie? If I just did that, would that be a problem? Mmm. 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 Yeah, that might be the issue. It could be part of the problem. No, the crashes are not my fault. The crashes are not my fault. I do not think the crashes are my fault. Let it be said, I don't think I did the crashes. I don't know what a config wizard is, dude. I don't know what a config wizard is. So I'm gonna assume I didn't, whatever that is. Whatever that means. I dropped my freaking Cheez-It. Oh, shit! What? You should taste LMAO like I'm not fucking Gandhi, dude. I don't know. I'm stupid. You're one of the so professional. Thank you. Thank you. The server. Oh no, it's all breaking down. How funny would it be if it crashed then? Not funny for me. But can't even grind the corn, dude. I can't even mill the corn, dude. I asked Gandhi, the well-known pro streamer. Dude, you don't know what Gandhi was up to. Oh, it's still only one at a time on the horse chopper, though. Oh, your OBS actually could be worse. It's a little cluttered, but it's not the worst I've seen. I don't even know what some of these buttons mean. Like, there are buttons on here that I just don't know what that means. Dude, the horse is worse than just chopping it myself. I got smart enough with OBS to know how to press the stream button. I learned how to put the videos that I press record. They go somewhere that's not just like downloads. They go to their own folder. And I learned how to insert scenes. And really only like barely. Chauncey's busy with me after stream. I am not. Wolfie gets my primary attention. Wolfie's earned the primary attention role. The parrot is making the trumpet noise. What a great first hour, you know? I feel like we made a lot of good progress today. Okay. Next step. Next step. Buffalo. 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 Let's do something with the buffalo. Let's do something with the buffalo. Egg come from mob crop. Wood. I don't even know anymore, man. Stone. Yeah, I need opinions. I'm making a new bundle of emotes. Which I should work on? Sleepy, love heart, raid, or crying? I am in favor of raid. Raid Shadow Legends, that is. Mr. Cow. Dude, I hate you guys because I need to go use the restroom. I'm like, oh, I missed the 3-minute ad break to do it. Now I can't, dude. So now I have to walk away from stream, go use the restroom. So you guys suck. Hold on. All right, I will be right back. I can run an ad. You can forcibly run an ad. Don't do that. But that's really funny. That's really funny. I'm back. Oh my goodness, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. If I caught Credence in time, have a good night, dude. Good seeing you. Thank you for coming by. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. Let's get a couple wheat going, get another cow. Then we need to, like, learn the totem stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know, man. The inevitable decay of dopamine, you know, of like the failure of not setting up the stream right. Stupid, you know. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. How did this tree get here? We all saw me tear the tree down. We all solved each other tree job. I hit the trees here. Dude, there's cheap... Guys, there's cheap viewers. I couldn't even see the site. How was I going to click on that link? You got rid of it so fast. How could I possibly click on that link to get all those cheap viewers? I wanted the viewers, and now they're gone. Okay. I don't like getting raw egg. We'll set up ban terms list so you stop so those stop happening as often. I don't know what that even means. Look at this rat. Goodbye, rat. It was nice knowing you, bro. It was nice knowing you. Ow! What a bastard! I said it was nice knowing you, you little freaking prick. Dude, the overhauled stream is gonna be crazy, I bet. Okay, angry for eating the raw egg. Don't worry, we'll get you educated. I don't want to go to school. I don't think. I'm gonna make my Lunchable pizza now. Did that rat just bite you? That's what I'm saying, dude. The rat freaking bit me. I wanted nothing but love from that rat. I was wishing him well on his way down the river, and he freaking he wonked his way up to freaking wallop me. Like a bastard. Like a little rat bastard. And I just don't understand why, man. There we go. There we go. Lunchable pizza. That's where it's at, guys. Let me tell you. To get a nice fit body like me, it's a learning experience. Teach you the ways so you can fly without me if you need to someday. Are you implying that you're going to die someday, Wolfie? Because I really hope not. Statistically speaking, you'll outlive me. Because we're like roughly the same approximate age and women live so much longer. So statistically speaking, I shouldn't have to ever learn. I should never have to learn ever because Wolfie will outlive me. That's my motto now. No, I'm an immortal television. See, now it's even better. Now I'll never have to learn how to fly without you. You're always here. Forever. For all times. So I have no need to learn. Though in the event I can't make it to a stream one day, you'll be able to function. I can function without you. I can press the stream button. I tend to sleep a lot. I can press the stream button, Wolfie. Fear not. That's all this is. I can press the button. Oh my goodness, my deep dish Lunchable pizza, guys. Look at it. It's covered in pepperoni. You're streaming on software and hardware. I don't even know what that means. So joke's on you. It doesn't mean anything. Nate with the raid. Nate with the raid. Nate with the raid. You missed it, Nate. I beat all the people at gambling, dude. Now I'm eating a Lunchable. And then we're going to gamble again. We're going to gamble on Buffalo. Thank you for beating me to the shout out because I was too busy making a huge mess with sauce everywhere, all over. What do you mean, hydrate? Dude. Guys. This was over already. We did this. 1, 2. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Christina and Nate. You guys get named and shamed. What'd you end up doing for the rest of your stream, Nate? You streamed way longer than I thought you would. Nate died. We lost him in the war, so. Hardware is your computer's physical parts. Yeah, I know what hardware is. Software is the program such as your PC uses to function. Logically, since you have a decent PC, you should be using your hardware to process OBS instead of your software. But why? What are the benefits of using my hardware? There's crumbs everywhere now. I've made a disastrous mess over here. This is just like when we did the MRE stream a couple years ago. Just a disaster from start to finish. Sorry, what did you say? The game was too loud. I said, what did you even get up to for the rest of your stream? You streamed for way longer than I thought you would. We ended up playing some what? I don't even want to know, dude. I don't even know what asterisks means. Were you watching naughty videos? What do you mean? The drawing game, Scribblio? Plain grilled Whopper. Let's do the totem. Let's do the totem. Where's my totem boat? Where's my totem boat? What the hell? My phone is like freaking popping off. Hardware offers better performance and works faster. However, it does work harder, so lower quality parts aren't as reliable. Your PC is significantly more likely to run OBS better on hardware just based on your CPU alone. Oh. Well, what moron set up my OBS? Fool is who. It should also lower your stream delay significantly. Wait, really? Because that's been like my biggest complaint is how bad my stream delay is. That'd be pretty nice. Dude, where's the buffalo dance? Where's the buffalo dance? Avoid using red drive. Why is your delay so bad? I hate you. Drum. And it's boom boom. Am I understanding that correctly? Blue drum. Oh, it's defaulted to software. I assume it is meant to be user friendly, so people on worse computers can still stream without overheating their computer. Okay, so then I need to get a one wheat, and then I can bring the homies over to the wheat. And then, let's go, Busters. It's time to get transformed. Come on, guys. You guys are done being cows. Yep, you three are all gonna be buffalo now. You're gonna be big and strong, and new animals built for chaos. Come on, guys. Go on up this way. I didn't. So I'm thinking that's not gonna work. I'm thinking we're just gonna make a new totem pole. We're just gonna make a new totem pole, guys. We're gonna make a new totem pole. This can be the center totem pole. We're gonna make a new totem pole. We're gonna make a new totem pole. And so, website breaks down all the pros and cons of hardware versus software. No, I mean, if you understand it and you think that I can handle that hardware is better, then I'll do hardware. I literally don't know anything about it. If by worst case scenario it's worse, we can obliterate it into the aether. You know? This is where cattle will be born. This is where the wild buffalo. I need the totemic knife. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Your CPU is better than mine. I'm running an i9. Yeah, the stream delay is really bad, huh? That is cool. I remember Enderman is good. I remember Horse is good. Y'all are ready to mess with this. Hey there, I've been playing this pack myself. Well, what's up, Raichi Zoro? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're working our way through SevTech. It's pretty exciting. We can also set a bitrate and mess with some of the other settings to hopefully give you better quality visually and audibly. I would hope so. I don't know why sometimes it's so bad, the quality. I don't really know why it does that. War dance? What do you mean war dance? I don't want a war dance. Oh god. Lion, what's up? Lion is here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is frantic. This is frantic. I'm falling behind. It's bad. We've maxed out. We're gonna fail the war dance. Your quality isn't that bad, but we can definitely increase it. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, I don't understand this at all anymore. I'm too stupid. Ceremonies, Buffalo Dance, the BC's Realm, Buffalo Dance gives them low strength. Musical selectors. I need a wind chime. How the hell do I get a wind chime? Wind to chime. Oh, I can do that. Okay. String, flint, sticks. I don't have a bunch of them, but I have at least one here. Chauncey looks like life is going better. Yeah, life is going great. Life is good. We're doing good. How are you doing, Lion? I feel like we have not spoken in like a freaking century. Here we go. Please, we cracked the code on Chase's stream. We're gonna fix this OBS to make it all shiny and new. A lot of shit has happened. Are you okay? Do you need to talk about any of it on or off stream? I have everything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A bone. I knew I was forgetting something. Stream will be so much better. You guys hear it first. Wolfie thinks that our stream is bad. Can't believe Wolfie thinks our stream is bad, guys. Wait, did the other cattle get down the river and out? Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? What have we done? What have I done? Oh no. We're gonna be okay, Mr. Cow. You and me are gonna be okay. See this? You can go this way now. No. You can go this way now. You can get up onto the land. You can get up onto the land, cow. Stop. I'm not gonna stop telling you that you need to play Vintage Story until you play it. I'm gonna play Vintage Story. I'm not gonna play it now. Vintage Story is, like, from my understanding, pretty similar to the stuff we're already up to, and I don't want to, I don't want to lose our stride, lose our energy here. Okay, so then I need to pick up the cow. Cow goes over here. We'll try this again in a second. Pick up the cow. Cow goes over here. This cow. 2 buffalo should be plenty, right? You can breed them, I imagine. Is that canon? No. No. Should probably go get the shaker, the rattler. I think that can be useful too, right? I've already seen it myself. Yeah, you should. Streaming is a lot of fun and very cool. And building a PC is really fun and very cool. And having a fun little community around it is really fun and really cool. So it's all based. Boom, boom, buffalo dance. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. Dude, brother. How? How did I fail? Thank goodness I didn't gamble on the stupid buffaloes thing, man. What's going on is I got 2 buffalo, baby! Seems mildly stereotypical. It's not. Don't worry about it. We brought buffalo back from extinction. Oh, just a lot has happened. Well, I'm glad that the good things that happened, and I'm sorry that the bad things that happened. That's how you be a good friend, folks. My head is sweating. If you have the jingles, fire is back just in time. I took a little hiatus from streaming slash gaming. Well, you know, it can be good for us. It can be good for us. I have been known to take a hiatus in the past. Wait, what the hell? I have to kill it? We just brought this creature back from extinction to hunt it? That is a profoundly human experience. Like, that's crazy. Actually kind of based. No, not actually kind of based. So I'm thinking, like, oh, I can pick it up. Oh my gosh, I took so many highs this year. My stream recap on Twitch is terrible. You want to find a walrus and outlands and want to get their ivory. So do I have to, like, I do have to kill them? That's real? Can somebody confirm to me whether or not we can breed them? Does somebody have an answer to that? Fire, can we breed them? Phone call, presumably about work happening. Basically, I wrote a lot of work on it, started seeing someone recently, so when I access the story on itself, but nothing like that. I just decided to better his friend, so. Oh, stream broke. Stream broke. Stream broke. Didn't notice stream broke. Stream back. Stream back? I think stream is back. God says stream is back. We return. See how much easier the crashes have gotten as I've learned how to fix them at least? Got a poisonous potato. Is that useful for anything? I can make a poison bucket. I'm glad you're in a new relationship. That's exciting. That's fun. You're doing a lot of healing. That's good. That's what's important, man. That is what's good for us. It's like the whole old gang is back together. That's interesting, man. That's crazy. That's awesome. Jump on your farm. Yeah, especially when I can't actually fix anything about that. Dude, why did you immediately jump in the water? Are you stupid? Water is not for you. Gotta fence them in. They are fenced in. There's a giant wall that has them fenced in. They're as fenced in as they can get. Can I just fry the egg? Is that a thing I can do? So I guess we just gotta wait for them to be alive. Anyway, can I breed them? Fire, are you still here? Do you know? Stone Age on day 5 of stream is crazy. I don't know what to tell you, man. I actually like them and I'm tracking to them, so that helps. Was that a previous issue in your relationship? Oh, stream is dying. Stream is dying. It's good. It's good. It's good. That's what we want. That's what we want. Let's see. Stream is dead. Stream is dead. Stream is dead. Stream, please come back to me. Please. Please come back. Please come back to me. Stream. Oh. Please come back to me. Wish it was working. Wish it was working. I wish I was playing with my friends. Man. What do you even do, man? What do you even do? Reconnection successful. Welcome back. What did I miss? I feel like I'm a viewer in my own stream. Look at all the animals. Look at the bustling life here in Fort. Still don't got a name for it. Person don't feel mutual really do suck. Yeah, they suck for both, man. Like, it sucks to be broken up with, but it really does. Like, it really does suck to break up with people. Like, that's not a good feeling. And I hope nobody, like... controversial take. I hope nobody's, like, a fan breaking up with people. Ooh, guilt tripping is rough. Guilt tripping is rough. Sorry to hear that I wildly misunderstood. Proud of you for doing what was best of you. Bro was dying his own needs for my sake. He did not deserve that. Dude, the fact that chickens just drop feathers is pretty freaking sweet, dude. Pretty freaking sweet. Okay, so then I need to make the geared up for ratios. Let's get a mill going. Shark buffalo teeth. Okay, we are pinned down here waiting for buffalo to grow up. A lot of you. Yeah, that's kind of not cool. I've got a controversial take on that one. I don't think that one's cool. My big kid take on it. I was didn't have any break with one girl. She was fucking the worst and the most evil mosquito. She on me, and I was absolutely cheesed because I had both a great way to leave and had to just sign up for the military and could break leaves. It's good to show you can't buy someone's love. I'm being hit from all sides right now. This was an early red flag, but he said he was surprised I knew who Leafeon was from Pokemon because he knows so much about it. He knows so much about Pokemon? Isn't Pokemon the most profitable or the largest franchise of all time? Am I incorrect in saying that? Like, there's literally no franchise that more people grew up with. Nintendo is. Buster, I don't... Okay, we're Googling. We're going to Google. I don't know. I never know. We're Googling. What is the largest franchise in the world? Okay, what's the largest entertainment franchise? Pokemon. Estimated $100 billion. Pokemon followed by Hello Kitty, followed by Winnie the Pooh. I don't really know why I knew that fact. It wasn't a guess. Like, somebody's told me that before. But yeah. Mind you, I never asked for anything. No. Yeah. But, like, it's such a hard, like... It's such a hard thing to fall into. Like, when is it good to give a gift, and, like, what does an appropriate gift look like? Asked him to not to get me flowers, but then he got me rose candle for Valentine's Day, a Lego flower when he asked me, and then tried to insist on finding the one flower that I would accept after saying I don't want them. See, but like and that kind of leads into that same thing where we've been talking about, where like that's like clearly he's not like intentionally trying to what's the word here, like be manipulative or whatever, but he just kind of seems like somebody who's just an asshole, like built in, you know. That's not cool. Not cool, man. Start peeling ignoring batteries. Yeah, literally, like I like clearly he's not like meaning to do it, but it's very clear like what is happening, if that makes sense. I mentioned the new Valorant model was cool, and you guys were surprised the same day we planned to hang out. It was the same day I planned to break up. Yikes. Some of them giving gifts is the only way to express affection. It's not a monetary, an abusive person who's push that. Yeah, it definitely becomes like there's such an element of like there's such an element that exists of like I can only give love in a transactional way, you know. And then that transaction is like hyper meaningful in some capacity. Dude, the cows need to stop trying to kill themselves. That's what they need to do. I said ask service man more to me, and I need actions over words, and then he would say I miss you, and that's it. That's rough, dude. Like I seriously don't know how to handle people like that. I've been very fortunate that people like that have not been major characters in the life that is mine, you know? Like, not I miss you, would you like to hang out? Just I miss you. But benevolence is very much manipulation. I won't say that's what happened. I don't know this person, but it is a known thing. Interesting. Weaponized benevolence. Okay, but here's the thing: if you know he meant to make you feel bad after, if you know he knew that, then like, and that to me becomes obvious. That to me becomes obvious that it was intentional during the relationship, right? Because if you knowingly are like shitty after the relationship, but you had like shitty traits that otherwise might have been like, oh, that's not a cool trait, but like it's just part of who he is. Like once that becomes clear that like he was gonna manipulate you after the relationship, then it's very obvious then that all of the things you would have been willing to let go during the relationship were manipulation tactics, you know? Those being able to just sit with each other and quietly enjoying each other's face. I think true love is different for everybody. Like, that's a weird thing to say. Like, I agree with that synopsis. My girlfriend and I have been together for a long time now. Do all the chores and pay all the bills. Oh, there's a bus backing up outside. Love language, your love language and how other people are supposed to show love to you and vice versa. If acts of service is relevant, some true love will show you through those acts. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time I see things like love languages as being used so blatantly as like just an excuse to either be shitty or not provide somebody love in the way that they need. Like, in the breakup, he said, "Oh, it just seems like this is a repeating pattern where I invest in someone and then I get just yeah, that's just it's just a blatant that's a blatant like guilt trip. That's not cool." Very valid point. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's interesting. I think love language can definitely be a tool. It can be a thing that's used in relationships to make relationships better, right? Like, there's definitely the piece that's like, okay, I feel better and I feel the relationship is better when you give me love in this way. And that's that's different from being like, my love language is gifts, buy me gifts. I think that's a different thing. I just said not to make you feel bad or guilty, but I was just so confident of you to ask you out, but it is what it is. He said, yeah. Or, yeah, I'm gonna go cry all night. That's so funny. We're nothing if not I found a collection of our experiences. That's real. That's real. We should have a relationship call-in show, man. That's what I should do. I have a lot of variety in love language. Well, yeah, I mean, I think we all do. I think that's kind of the whole thing, right? Is like love language is not to be like this universal standard that you have one, and then everybody has to love you that way. And if that one is service, then everyone has to give you service, or quality time, and everybody has to give you quality time. You know. I don't know, if you start talking about love language, you're already expecting others to change to fit what you want. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think, like, two people who are compatible, like who are gonna be compatible, will be able to use that language and strengthen their relationship. Like, you didn't want us to hang out after I get busy and stopped asking to hang. You shouldn't have to explain how you wanted to be loved. People that care will take the time to learn you, but then we talk about how he was reminiscent on the old days and asked him to hang out all the time. It was eager. Yeah, there's also, like, a huge element, though, of, like, this was a long-distance relationship, so there's that, like, the inherent existence of separation that makes the relationship just feel weak, you know? Just waiting on Buffalo to grow, talking about relationships. Not true. I think it's important to know what people lean towards for better understanding and communication. Yeah, I think it's a tool. I maintain the point that I don't think it should be, like, your only tool, but it should be, like, a wrench in your toolbox. How long does it take Buffalo to grow? I also, like, I get the sentiment. I get the sentiment, like, you shouldn't have to explain how to love you, but, like, if you have somebody who you care about, who you're clearly, like, if you have somebody who is clearly what's the word here, like compatible with you, but you're struggling with communication, with, like, an element of communication in the relationship, I think that, like, explaining, hey, this is what I need, isn't, like, a bad thing. It's also, if I didn't initiate, I just find other things to do, I would just say, I love you, I miss you, you're cute. Yeah, there's kind of like there's also kind of just like an inherent, like, goofiness in online relationships. Excuse me, obviously, like, most people have been in one at some point, especially from our generation, but there's kind of the inherent goofiness of, like, you can't do a lot of the things. That's a young person who simply doesn't know what he's doing or wants to do, and seems like an immature relationship. Yeah, there's kind of the element of immaturity there. But, like, you can be 50 and be immature. I don't think you need to say that's a young person, right? But the person we're talking about is an adult. And I think once you're an adult, you become responsible for your own behaviors. Wait. Another valid point. Further proving my point that people are complex with so many different layers, they probably never fully unlock the secrets. I do wish we all had the emotional intelligence to just know stuff. So that's basically the best thing to read your mind. Look at literally reading your mind, right? Like, that's by definition. If someone is able to look at you and know what you need, that's reading your mind. No one from the language when you have to understand that as a young woman or young man, your expectation. You see, but that's not necessarily true either. I don't think that that's a valid point. I don't subscribe to the men and women are inherently different thing. Like, I think that people are inherently different, and they're, like, a standard of stereotypes and archetypes that, like, fit manhood and womanhood, and that those aren't always mutually exclusive from one another. I do wish we all these emotions and myself. Yeah. I already read that one. Big wall of text. Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes. Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes. Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes. Dude, the buffalo just don't grow up. This is my first experience. More of a biological idea that women are more emotionally receptive by design. See, but I don't think that that's a real biological perspective. It's differently from birth, the capacity found a middle ground, but outside of influence is inevitable. Yeah, I don't necessarily, like, I don't disagree that they're, like, I'm not saying, my statement isn't that there is no such thing as men and women and there are not things that are different about them in like, our current modern context, but you said inherently, or fundamentally, and I disagree with that. Like, I disagree with that verbiage. I don't think that there is a fundamental difference. I think that they're different because of the experiences and the things that count, you know. Dude, these things just never grow up, dude. We're on like 30 minutes. Is that how long it's supposed to take? Do I have to feed them? Alright, let's take this agreement about the saddle pressure. Yeah, but like absent that pressure, I don't think that there's like foundational differences between the genders. I think it's like more about yeah, like, that's what I said. It's like individual experience, because like you can say like men and women are fundamentally different or whatever, but like men and women are different because they have the different fundamental experiences of what society expects of them. Like a woman in Saudi Arabia is drastically different from a woman in, I don't know, Wisconsin, you know. The societal expectations and the societal role is completely different. What a woman means is completely different. Is made with a superpower. Okay, but that's a weird. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. I think. I think that's weird. Remind me how they comprehend the world as mothers, whereas I have zero clue what kind of cry means. Yeah, but like I can tell you what different kinds of cry mean, but I don't have a uterus. And also, like, is your justification that like a woman who has had like a hysterectomy loses that, or a woman who never has a kid? It's kind of strange. I struggle to follow that train of logic. I apologize. Shakalaka. Hey! Yes, we were all just electric fat, but our family, country, culture, and our different treats as a group. Yeah. These things are freaking huge, by the way. And now we just have to keep waiting. Build a bed. I have a bed. I grew up with more biology and a genetic comprehension. Yeah, but there's no. That's not what those things mean. A genetic comprehension? What does that even mean, dude? It really does seem like a superpower. A woman's body goes to or move organs. Can't believe the doctors remove his organ the same exactly the woman wouldn't survive it. Is that real? I don't know enough about this topic to be like vocal on it, I guess. But that's a strange circumstance. If true. Big if true. This conversation feels as though it's happening in two different places, though, right? Like, I feel like there's the conversation about like what society expects of women and what that means. I can flag that as long as you patch somebody up. That's crazy. But then we're also having like the genetic, like those are two different conversations, I think. Like, yes, women as we know them, like the female sex is different from the male sex, right? But that's different from like men being fundamentally different from women or whatever. So like if I got shot in the stomach and they just like stitched me up, would my gut fix it? Is that how that works? The differences in sex are all uncommon. Neither is better or worse. Yeah, but the conversation inherently as we were talking wasn't about sex. Like we were talking about relationships, which has nothing to do with sex. Like gay people exist, right? Like if your stomach was cut open, but the guts weren't damaged. Okay. So like my guts aren't gonna be like, you know, because I shot myself. I got shot. It's more like the guts avoid damage. Interesting. Yeah, the body's natural ability to heal itself in certain circumstances is amazing. If you take a bullet into the small intestine, you're gonna go septic. I don't want to go septic, dude. Nobody wants to see me when I go septic. We're gonna have a nice herd of cattle while we're both cattle and buffalo while we are having this nice little chit chat. Because like once we have the buffalo and we can start murdering buffalo, then this will be back even if they move. The only real exception is twisting and hernias. They're constantly moving as smooth muscle. Gross. I am going to have the official take that humans are gross and bodies are gross. And I do not think it's cool. Oh, I can't pick up the big buffalo anymore. Do not get in the goddamn water then. Oh, ad break. I'm gonna take a. Obviously, there's plenty of you guys who are streamers, or who are streamers, who are viewers, who are subscribers. But I am going to still take a second to go. I'm gonna take a second to go use the restroom, stretch my legs. You guys know the drill. I'll throw on. I'm not gonna throw anything on. You guys get to sit in silence this time. It's not true. I'm gonna put on music. I will be right back.
It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. Now you're talking.
I'm back. Caffeine is a fuel additive and not fuel. That's what I have to add. Pavloving. Is that Pavloving? Oh my god, the stupid buffalo got stuck. I was gonna say, I thought Pavlov was the dogs. What do I know? Get the naming mixed up sometimes. What's the word for tricking our brains into being right or whatever? It's association-based training. Dogs were fed right after a bell was rung. Eventually, when the bell was rung, the dogs would salivate in preparation for food. Can you do that to people? Are people simple enough beings for that? First responder, my knowledge of the human body comes at a price of experience and trauma. Please that you encourage you to pay for the clickers. Is that what the clickers are for? That's interesting. If I'd known we were going to have to do this waiting for the buffalo, I would have done the buffalo at our last night's stream. Especially because it's just it's an astronomical wait time for them to grow up and then get ready to breed again. And most of our training will positive or negative because we consider Pavlovian training. It's interesting. So that's cool to me. Look at the dog do a trick or something. When it does, they're gonna go help the treat. Help associates behavior with the leg, the treat. So then you eventually stop giving the treat, just do the clicker. That's really interesting. That's very interesting, even. Habit breaking techniques are basically Pavloving yourself. Some owners will store retreats in a certain way. They'll probably train people to do the trick regardless. That's interesting. Eventually this is gonna slow down. We should plant more. There's too many beets and not enough beets. We should start supplying ourselves with beets. Oh wait. Sometimes as you're potty training, my mom would give me her sister candy to encourage it. Interesting. Welcome back, Lion. Red little combo. Exciting. Welcome back. So pretty cool, man. Humans are cool, man. Humans are cool, man. Hope Connor's actually in a slaving with his fire. Yeah, I'm hoping that he's just still doing the fire and it wasn't something personal that came up after the fire. he just got out of a relationship and a bunch of other stuff just happened to poor Khan. This train of thought is derailed at Pavlov training. I agree with Chase on relationships and not solely based on training or sex. I say I'm queer and I was supposed to relate like a man, so that shit doesn't relate. I don't know what my ex is wrong with this. See, everything is societally normative, and all things are societally normative, guys. All traits, man. I just wonder if you need to be talking about Slay Minecraft things, a literal training of the human brain. Yeah, interesting. And all the while we could be waiting for fucking Buffalo, man. I'm taking the thing off. My head is sweating. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wolfie. The Christmas spirit is over. I'm sorry. We're taking the Christmas spirit away. My head is sweaty. I want to be comfortable. How am I gonna kill these guys? I just watched them live. Yeah, I mean that's the thing about it, right? Because humans are such individual creatures, something like gender is just completely made up. Like we have all of these complex ideas about what we are and what we should be. It's all made up. You're gonna play cheese and puppies, and we're friends now. I don't like cheese or puppies. It's a problem. The fact it's made up makes me think it's pointless. It is pointless. It is pointless. But so is money and society and Minecraft and this Kool-Aid and my headphones. It's all pointless. You know? I did hydrate, Nate. Like we are as a being arbitrary. You know, there's no universally agreed upon thing. But like biology's not concrete. Biology's not concrete. There's a drastic series of anomalies in both human biology and animal biology. You should know that. Say like Minecraft, so it makes up for it. Yeah, it does. Like that's the wonder of humanity to me, is because it is all arbitrary and we force ourselves to find meaning. Biology is concrete for sure. It's not. No. It has order, but that order is order surrounded by chaos. Something that my girlfriend, who is working on her master's degree in biology, is very cool. She always likes to talk about that, how like so much of biology isn't about learning rules, it's about learning exceptions because of how drastically separated things are in biology, and how like just truly wavelengthy they are. It's always been interesting to me. It's not something I'm an expert on, but I definitely contend with your point. Exactly. So many things we call fact are just made up. Biology concrete. Concrete is chemistry. Maybe a little geology. Geology is literally concrete. Lots of gravel and sand. And what is gravel and sand but an arbitrary word that we ascribe to pieces of rocks of different makeup and size? And we're back to arbitrary. We're back to everything is arbitrary. Geology is literally concrete. In order to be considered alive, it must have order. That is a very basic and introductory fact. Yeah, it has order, but it's order within chaos. There are plenty of things that are orderly that are not alive. It feels kind of like you're trying to have like you're trying to like do a weird thing right now that I'm not a fan of. Redeem hydrate. More hydrates and hit the South Tower. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Oscar. Have a wonderful time. They're like a part of the study of biology. One of the major rules as to what defines life. What are the rules that define life? Characteristics of life. Things are organized. What does order mean in reference to? Life is matter that has biological processes such as signaling and the ability to sustain itself. It is defined descriptively as the capacity for homeostasis, organization, which is described as simple DNA structure. I'll be taking me to the store sooner, so I want to know the ETA. I will probably be doing 3 hours like always, or 2 hours deep. So probably another hour. Yeah, it seems to suggest that by organization it just means DNA, which is not what we're talking about. And even if it was what we were talking about, like it goes further into the conversation, which is like, yeah, but viruses do have order. Viruses are organized. The thing that makes viruses able to sustain themselves is because they can't reproduce on their own. They need another thing to produce themselves. You are a dumb beast. You are a stupid creature. Yeah, but what you're saying has that has no grounds in anything else we're talking about. Like you just said, all the rules for life must be met in order to be considered alive, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything in relation to our conversation. You can breed again. Where is the other adult buffalo at? Yes, do it in front of all of the children, please, buffalo. Maybe I'll just take a stack of bone meal and literally just get a ton of wheat really fast. Might be beneficial. Might be beneficial. When I have more resources than planks and cobblestone, is when I'll build the manor. That's what I want. Over here. We'll just take 35. 35 is enough. Freezing is my favorite. Cobblestone footer, plank walls, log corners, and stairs for the roofing. Yeah, I don't know quite what I'll do. I typically find myself doing that sort of thing. Excuse me, I find myself doing that sort of thing when I build it. Maybe we're gonna try to branch out and do something unique this time. Just because, you know, this is kind of a unique gameplay loop. It's gonna be kind of a nightmare getting the cattle and the bison away from one another later. I want to like segregate it out. And I cannot find a link for it. Provide nothing really being alive, attention to the fact that we are all accidentally functional chemistry that keeps unintentionally competing for resources by proximity existing. This artificial competition led to the creation of an increasingly complex mechanism. Yeah, that's super cool to me, and is also kind of was part of what I was getting at in the whole chaos thing. Habit hole. device can get up there. What are you doing up there? Come down from there. Yep, come on down from there. Stop. Stop. Always looking for ways out. I keep them safe here. They're well fed. They're well taken care of. And yet. Living a dream. It's not a phase, Mom. If you find yourself existing within the idea of objective truth or contrary infinite, I prefer objective truth. But anyone can argue for everything is perception of the eye. But yeah, because everything is perception of the eye. I don't think that's an argument. I think the problem that I have is when we look for things like an objective truth or an objective answer, then every objective truth and every objective answer has to have an infinite number of exceptions, right? And then what was the point of finding what we're calling objective truth if it has exceptions, because then it's not objective. Because then it's just, you're just describing perception, but calling it that. So I've always had a problem with the idea of an objective truth or like objective faith, or you know what I mean? Like that sort of reality doesn't, it's not the reality that we live in, I don't think. Another hydrate. You know what, I guarantee you Nate doesn't have as many points as you do, because he got rid of it. It's more comfortable. Yeah, but like that's a character flaw, you know? That doesn't make you like the fear of that rather having curiosity be replaced by fear is not a thing I would brag about, I guess. Gotta completely baby-proof the hill here. Hold on. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I think the beasts can no longer escape here. Okay. Oh, you're good to breed again. Let's go. At what point is it gonna be an okay time to start killing the buffalo, I wonder? I fear that I'm not gonna get, like, I need a bunch of drops from them. Like, the gear needs 4 of their teeth, and then I imagine the mill is gonna need even more than that. The mill is not gonna need more than that. I could literally make the mill right now. So then, what do I need the gear before the mill for? What do I need the gear before the mill for if the mill doesn't need a gear? I'm confused. Stick to NRT escape. NRP escape. Yeah, no, I mean if we're using it as escapism, we can use it as escapism. There's nothing wrong with that. Escapism is fine, but to escape from something implies that you have something to escape from. You know, kind of crazy. Kind of a unique thing to think about, dude. You are the stupidest creature that has ever been put on this earth by ritual. Oh, the first ones are starting to grow up. Oh, we're getting close. We are getting close. That's not the point of science. Cheap viewers. Might have to buy them. Might have to buy the viewers. Might have to buy the viewers. Sheesh, really. Unprofessional. What's one of these totems? These totems give me night vision and speed. Uh-oh. Dug a bunch of holes in the wall thinking I had planks in my inventory, and I did not. Did not have planks in inventory. I think they now cover the whole perimeter, which is beneficial to the whole go fast, don't be blind. My primary take in relation to your take there, Fire, is that your mom is a mission computer. That's what I have to contribute. Okay, we're starting to snowball on the buffalo here. We finally hit terminal buffalo velocity, I believe. Let's good. Okay. So we'll do that, which I guess we'll then fight a boss, which is insane because we have nothing to fight anything with. Then we'll do a gears, which will give our availability to the flame grilled whopper, which then I guess we're gonna learn how to do melters, which is insane and complicated and nerve-wracking, to be honest. There's no way it's been an hour that it's telling me there's an ad in 5 minutes. I guess we pushed off the one ad for so long, I bet. Something like that. I'm starting to get sleepy a little bit. In a way that I don't really appreciate. I got a lot of stuff I need to do still today. Today needs to be a very productive day. My girlfriend still expects me to make dinner, and I have a couple other loose ends I need to tie up on a regular life. More caffeine, then you can be sleepy and have heart palpitations. That's real. That's what we've learned from this conversation. Cracky. It's past your bedtime, buddy. Just came back from the pub. Cracky's been pubbing it up. Oh, he doesn't get to... He got auto-modded. He's not allowed to say he fucked up his sleep schedule. Also, I didn't realize I had to reload, so I just now started actually seeing the stream again. Wait, how long have you been looking at just like a frozen screen, Connor? Wolf Hollow's added permitted term, I fucked mine. Really, Wolfie? You fucked your what? We were talking about our meat suit bodies. I was distracted. You're supposed to be helpful to the stream. Okay, Fire. You've only been beneficial to suffering. I tricked you all again. It's just cotton seeds. Oh shush, swear words are allowed here, so... Pretty soft. Pretty soft if you ask me. I imagine you can't crossbreed buffaloes and cattle, huh? My existence is net negative to society. Let's go. Me too, dude. Me too. I'm glad we got that automation stuff out of the way right at the very beginning. Because otherwise, this would have been a very unproductive stream. You trust I can figure it out. Well, I couldn't figure out anything about streaming. Literally anything. Like literally nothing. I've literally discovered nothing. I don't even want cotton seeds, dude. Dang, bro is still streaming. It's been 2 hours, man. Oh, nice, chat's on. See? Miller appreciates the things that I do, Wolfie. You want to tear down, I just want to build, man. Oh, I guess we're taking an ad break now. Alright, sorry, it gets dark so fast here. Are we taking ad breaks, Stream Elements? I guess Stream Elements says we're taking an ad break. Trying to help you build. Trying to help you build. She wants to tear things down. Typical Wolfie mode. Typical. There are other adult devices somewhere. But I literally don't know where they've gone off to. Another hydrate. Appreciation means nothing. Wolf has learned that being nice crashes the stream. Yes, succumb to rage. I prefer when we don't rage, but like, there's a point to be had that when Wolfie has been kind, the stream collapses. Hello, wild dogs. Oh god, we're gonna jump right into the river. You fools. Goodbye. No! I didn't realize where I was. The farm gets a little bit worse every day, folks. Crushed under the weight of benevolence. Choose to be nice because the world already has so much hate. Oh, yeah. Tell me all about it. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes, dude. Sometimes I'm just talking. And usually it's just for me. Dude, there used to be another full-size buffalo. I swear to God there was another full-size buffalo. I need 4. Oh, you need the gear for the crank. Trust me, I know. Wolfie is mean. Wolfie might be the meanest person I've ever met. Crank that thing, bro. I hear children enjoying their time outdoors right now. Nothing fills me with rage like that. That's true, my ability to be sarcastic and some herders. Everyone thinks I'm being serious when I try to joke around. Damn. You're just too authentic. It's a real problem. Wolfie's a bully. At least they're outside and not locked onto their phones like a heat-sinking missile. Like some people. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. Ride buffalo? Didn't even think about that. No. It's all pointless. It's all a farce. Why are we even here anyway? I need one more buffalo to grow up and then I will murder it. Oh hey, one more buffalo grow up. You have a child attached to you. This one's a loner. I don't want to murder the child. Okay, I got 2 hide. Just enough teeth for 1 crank. The hide is literally useless. But we can make the crank. What are you doing? Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, cattle. Let's try not to be the dumbest creatures alive. I know why you went extinct. I know why all of you went extinct. This is so stupid. Oh, live on the river, Chauncey. It'll be fun, Chauncey. There's water physics. It'll be fun to interact with. It's not fun. I'm not having a good time. It has to be red cedar planks? Dude? Dude? How do I even get red cedar? How do I even get red cedar planks? Okay, yes, I know buffalo still exist in real life. They're extinct in the video game, buddy. Oh my god, are they all gone? Oh my fucking god. All of that time. And they're fucking out here. Yeah, let me consider making fences really fast. Oh, man. Fences don't exist. Oh, that's unfortunate. How did... Dude. Where are they even going? Dude. What the hell? There's other bison down here! Dude. Welcome to North American bison's bird of Hyperborea. This is crazy. Get back in there, buddies. Everybody get back in the water. We're on for Mr. Bones' wild ride now. You guys live in the water, Buster. We're taking this train all the way down to downtown. Yep. There you go, everybody. Keep on floating down the path. What in the world have I done? Yeah, and here they are. They're in freedom now. Welcome to freedom. You stupid beasts. It makes you ask. You know, it makes you think. What was the point of all of that we just went through? And bigger than that, what was the point of any of it? That's 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of our day are right here. In this lake. Love you, so I'm gonna dip. Tell him I say hi. We can talk later when you get back. Bye-bye, Wolfie. This is a disheartening moment. There's not gonna be much more behavior because I'm going to end this in a fucking violent rage. I raised these creatures. I raised these creatures from their cocoons. Die, you done me so well. Alright. I murdered all your parents in front of you. You children get to live to tell the tale. That was really frustrating. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to sell it to you straight. Have we figured out what the multicolored creepers do yet? No, we have not. We have not left the house in like 7 hours of gameplay. Maybe block the river up. What did we talk about? We've all talked about this. You don't change the flow of water, man. Don't change the flow of water. If the buffalo want to all be murdered because they've been taken deep into the wild, that's on them. I can't see a world where I need more than 14 of their teeth anyway. Alright, let's learn how to make freaking stupid trees. Dam the river, terraform, make parking lots. Real. Hey, Fire, what do I need to do to get the stupid wood from this mod? What do you even do, man? Rite of Spring? I thought Rite of Spring makes things breed. Oh, it turns nearby saplings into red cedar saplings. Well. If only I literally read one button. Flute and drum. Flute and drum. Flute and drum. Flute and drum. Oh, my 5 o'clock alarm is going off. That didn't take long at all. Okay, and then we will go... Not found in the world. Bring plants back from freaking extinct. I need bones. No. No. Need bones. Need bones, them, dry bones, them, dry bones. Surely 16 will be enough. I just accidentally freaking tabbed out. Surely 16 will be enough. Oh, god damn it. One will be enough. I love introducing invasive species into local or into native environments. Hello, Mr. Horse. Go on, do your thing. I did it again. Oh, man. Are you not attached? He wasn't attached. You got separate methods up. Okay, I use the restroom again. I'll be right back. You guys get to watch the horse this time. Keep an eye on the horse. Hey, where'd the fucking horse go? Oh. Once we get the gear, I think I'm probably gonna call it. I think. Funny enough, you can make other animals work the machine. I think dogs might be faster. Really? That's goofy. Maybe I'll look that up. Maybe in the off stream time I will figure that out. It's too bad it's such a hassle to get. This wood is really pretty. I didn't mean the gear, I meant the what's it called? The millstone. So this is just 2 cobblestone sticks and then the gear. Cobblestone. So far, so good. And then stone, grindstone, stone slab. So I need to smelt more stone, I imagine. Unless I have. That might be. I think 10 is exactly how many I need, actually. 7, 1, 5, 6, 7. Then 1 on top. Then the old grindstone over there. Okay, and then I need the old grindstone. Do not get distracted. Do not get distracted. We've done it. It came with a freaking book. Better the mod is a mod that adds many new items and blocks, as well as many new features, which change base functions in the middle of the game. This mod is broken into 2 main sections: the core mod and the module system. The core mod consists of crash course, blocks, and items. This content cannot be removed or disabled. Some can be configured. And the module system adds the majority of the content. It is broken into modules, which are further broken into features, all of which are configurable. The current modules are as follows. Hardcore features. Sales are okay. Yeah, that's goofy. It means that diamonds have to be made into diamond ingots. Makes enemies aggro in groups and make a thunder noise when they attack. What? Makes melons have gravity? Ore is only smelt into a single nugget? I'm learning a lot of things that I don't want to know about the future of this mod pack and its role that it has with our community here. Okay. Let's look at the flame grilled whopper. If we can just throw that together really quick, we'll do that before we're done for the day. No, we cannot just throw that together. Is that what the dark gems are for, man? We're almost done. We're on the... It'll take us... tomorrow will be the day we actually get it done, I think. Tomorrow will be the day we finish up Age 0. Sorry, Ages tutorial. Which is exciting. The sleeping mat will allow you to sleep on the go. Make sure you strike the moment. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're gonna call it so that if we have to go to the Darklands, I can not have my night ruined tonight, and I can have my day ruined tomorrow instead. So I'm going to find a content creator to stream it. We're going to raid that to them, and we're going to go be a good community. You guys are going to behave, and you guys are going to show up for them. So I will see you guys later. Probably tomorrow. Definitely.